2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports, but following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. All right, Beamer. You've played them all, you know, only too well. In terms of the PGA Tour, where does the Copperhead course at Innisbrook Resort rank as one of the toughest?
Copperhead, does that sound like a friendly kind of snake to you? Something that you want to go up and pet and kind of hang out with and pal around and show your friend? Yeah, no, neither would I, yeah. That's what you get when you go to the Copperhead golf course. I mean, it swirls back and forth, it winds in and out, and it's probably, I think, one of the hardest driving golf courses we have on the PGA Tour. The guys who drive it straight, they love it. You know, obviously iron game and all that's important, but I think it comes down to if you drive it well, you're going to have more opportunities to find these smallish type greens. But again, there's nothing really super friendly or fun about a golf course named after a lethal snake that lives in the water. Yeah, no thanks.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Going with the 3-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. Come on.
Yeah!
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This now, his third shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Outstanding approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Currently at -3 for the event. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Going with the 6-iron here. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left. That's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Oh, the spin is dialed on this one.
This one's for birdie. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Time to take on this shot from the rough. Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. And that for par. Currently 5 under overall. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
Well done. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Starting out pretty straight here, then. Should move a little to the right.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
His second shot here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 20 feet to the cup. This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Good speed, too. Oh, what a bonus. The back nine at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. You leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Okay, one extra club.
That should set up another chance. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Sitting at 8 under. Ooh, that just brushed past the hole. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He's currently tied for 9th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Second shot here on the 12th. Not a bad play, that one. This putt to get to 10 under par. And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Yeah, nicely played. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. And it drops for birdie. He's in a tie for 5th at the moment.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, grinding it out there, slowly but surely moving up that leaderboard.
Well, he knows this is a good chance here. He gets this up and down, he'll pull to within one of the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
That might be one club too many. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left.
Pretty good.
Go in the hole. Oh, beauty. Just one off the lead after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Standing over his second shot. And only one off the pace here. This one needs to kick left. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
His playing partner Colin Morikawa was watching that shot closely. What a fantastic approach shot.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Well, this looks pretty handy. This is going right at the hole. Oh, my. Well, what about that? Gave them a head start, but managed to reel them in.
Oh, was able to keep the pedal down the entire back nine, getting the job done at the end. That's how you do it. Congratulations.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action. This week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Oh, Rich, how good's this day going to be? It's exciting. I can feel it in my veins already. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another one out on the course. But before we get into that, please take us through this course.
We're playing golf this week, Luke? Oh, that's right. That's what this thing is out here. Ah, Summerlin. Listen, you know, this is a fun golf course. And I like it, too, because it's in Las Vegas, and there is a little bit of risk and reward to this golf course. There is a little bit gambler's paradise. You know, you can reduce some of these holes down to nothing with good drives by taking them on, and you could also, you know, crap out if you hit the wrong shot at the wrong time. So I think that Summerlin is one of those golf courses, when you get on a heater, when you get on a good roll, you can take it as low as anybody. But if those birdies aren't coming early and often, you just feel like you're getting run over.
That's a big drive. Second shot here on the first. Woo, back there, horsey. Handy effort, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the event. And Rich, the tee shot at the second requires a different shape to the one off the first.
Yeah, downhill par 4, just those bunkers down on the left-hand side there. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so if you can hit a little baby draw out there, that'd be perfect. Second shot, once again, it plays down the hill. Not much danger around this. Even those 2 bunkers there, they really shouldn't be in play.
Nicely done. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Oh, this is looking long.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. As we head to the third, Rich, take us through it.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
He's setting up for his second shot. That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Currently 3 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, let's cross over to 4, Rich.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. Is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
That's some good golf right there. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Okay, that'll work. And he's down there. You got a read?
Warning, slippery slope. This is going to be fast.
That came off the blade pretty nicely.
That was the line.
And makes it. What a bomb. Now we've arrived at the 5th, Rich, the first par 3 here at TPC Summerlin.
A little downhill par 3. Got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Well, the 6th, the TPC Summerlin, isn't a long par 4, Rich, but it's a challenging one.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Wow, what happened there?
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Atta boy, good shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. And a bit of a setback there. Now he's 4 under for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's head to 7, and this one requires some accuracy off the tee.
Short par 4, dog leg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dog leg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Oh, that was pure. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Now 4 back after that hole. Well, the 8th hole is a par 3, but it measures in the 250-yard range.
Scary hole indeed. Canyons, desert, bunkers out to the right. You don't want any part of that. Out to the left-hand side, a little low area, but this green, big and flat, it can be handled.
Oh, well done. This is his second shot. 4 shots behind our leader. This one's got to break a long way from the right. Just missing the birdie there. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 4 strokes. Well, the 9th at TPC Summerlin is one of the big scoring holes. Got to take advantage here.
Thread the needle off the tee. You got a bunker left and trees out to the right-hand side. From there, players that are going to go for it, they're going to find a bunker that is protecting the green on the short side and out to the right-hand side as well. If you find the green in 2, job well done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This putt is around 32 feet.
And an outside chance here.
Gotta like the look of this one. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop. And just short work of that birdie putt. Nicely done. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Yeah, that one will play. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Wonderfully played. He's got this putt to break inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, the 11th is a strong par 4, isn't it?
It is. You have bunkers both left and right off the tee. A narrow landing area indeed. And the second shot is to a green that's hourglass in shape with a runoff area in the back that will bring bogeys and double bogeys into the equation.
Well, that'll work there from about 130 yards here. Just 2 shots behind. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Let's move 1 step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Oh, what a putt. And that will take him to 8 under. He currently shares 4th position. Well, the tee shot at the 12th certainly asks you to position the ball very smartly.
It does. Driver normally not needed here as the fairway runs straight downhill towards that water. Lay it up out to the right someplace. A short, sometimes mid-iron required for that second shot. Keep it left because that green does tilt from left to right towards that water.
Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. This putt to move into a tie for first. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. And 13 might be unlucky for some, but not here at TPC Summerlin.
Oh, 13 is my favorite number. How'd you know, Luke? Listen, tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. All of it. Go ahead and just Hulk smash it off the tee. Wide open fairway from there. Second shot, if you're going to go for the green, you got some trees to contend with, a bunker to contend with. But every player should be thinking about knocking it on in two here and making eagle, birdie at worst.
Could not be more perfect.
Sitting at 9 under. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This is a lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now leading by one shot. Well, at TPC Summerlin, there's so many good birdie opportunities on the inward half, but 14 just sits itself right in the middle of them.
Oh, it's a deceptive little par 3 as well, down the hill, but it's got some runoff areas on the back part of this green that you want no part of, so a lot of times you're going to come up short in the middle of the green when the pins are all the way back. Smart shot here required.
Putting for birdie. That's just about 3 feet away. Currently 10 under for the event. Well, the 15th at TPC Summerlin is one of my favourites, Rich. A drivable par 4.
A drivable par 4 all day long. If you miss it way left, though, you have some canyons that you may not like. But other than that, those bunkers that surround the green, all 5 of them are just fine. They're deep, but everything is uphill, and the green is usually soft enough to get the ball close no matter where the pin is located.
And he's safely on the green. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. The putt drops and now 10 under, heading down the stretch.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
He's currently tied for first. So we head over to 16, one of the shorter par 5s and a terrific opportunity for the field.
Yeah, I got to say that this hole historically, it looks easy. It's short, it's a par 5, but there's something about that pond that makes players squirm. Find the fairway, generous area once again, but that second shot, once you land it on the green, that green is rock hard, and it will go chasing into the back bunkers, but don't get greedy. Never come up shy of this green. You'll be kicking yourself all day long.
Good choice. Go with the 3 iron. That's a high caliber shot, that one. This player's dialed in. What a shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Well, 17 at TPC Summerlin has seen some great highlights. None better than Jonathan Bird.
A walk-off hole-in-one in the playoff. How about that? Water, water everywhere down the left-hand side to this elevated green right here. Most players are leery of it and bail out to the right side in those bunkers. And that green chases from right to left, so a delicate bunker shot would be required.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently sitting in first place. Always love a strong two-shotter to finish any round of golf, and the 18th at TPC Summerlin is exactly that.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And this for an incredible score of 57.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And as he sinks that final putt, now he's got the clubhouse lead. But the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from 1 week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.